Okay, so you've gotten to the point where you've got everything up and running. You have a couple games on, and you have scraped them and have pictures and information and all that stuff. But you really not dig in the look of this interface. Well, we're going to talk about themes. Themes are actually something pretty easy to deal with, and I'm going to show you how to go through it. There's a couple methods. Well, not necessarily a couple methods, but there's a couple ways to pick what theme you want, and you'll see what I mean by that as we go along. So first thing we want to do is hop on to our arcade. Then we're going to go to the Retropie configuration menu. Now, pretty easy, ES themes, right? Click on there. Now it's going to open up a small window. Don't get scared if you see things pop up. It's all good. All right, so as you can see, there's a lot of stuff in here. These are all themes that you can install, but as you can see, you just have names. Pretty much whatever it is after where it says pi slash, that is the name. After that slash, that is the name of the theme. As you can see, there's, I think, well over 100, maybe 200 or some odd themes in here. There's a lot of themes. Either way, you could either go through and download them all and kind of check them out yourself. I wouldn't suggest doing that. They probably take up a decent amount of room. The next thing you can do is simply go to the very first thing where it says download theme gallery and hit OK on that. That's going to take a second. Again, this is all going to depend on how fast the internet you have and what kind of connection you have, but it shouldn't take long at all. As I say that, it seems to be taking long. Actually, no, we're almost done. All right, here we go. Now, once that's done, you're going to see that this window is going to change, and we're not going to have download theme anymore as an option. All right, so now, as you can see, there's no longer download theme. It now says view or update theme gallery. So we're going to click on it again, and we're going to click on the first one where it says view theme gallery. I almost said game. Okay, so when you hit it, don't get freaked out and be like, oh my God, I'm just back into my... No, you're not. This is going to start scrolling through all the different themes that were on that list, okay? And if you look at the bottom left-hand side, it says the name of what you're looking at, so you know which one it is on the list. Okay, so at the bottom it says carbon, so you know that's the one you're looking at here. Now, when you want to skip to the next one, because it's just going to rotate through that one thing and what it has, you simply, oh, it is autoing. Okay, so it autos, but you can skip through it, I thought. Yes, you can. Okay, so you press your B button or A button to skip forward or backwards through the different themes. So you can just kind of pop through until you find something you like. So this is the main menu. This is what it looks like when you go in to your game menu, right? Main menu, game menu. You get the idea, right? So you can go through this way, figure out which ones you like, write them down or what have you, and you're good to go to pick what you want. The other option we'll go through at the end, and it's basically, we'll just go to a website and there's a list there with some pictures of what each theme is. But I will say there's much less much less themes. Oh my God, I need to learn to speak. I do apologize. On the website than there is actually on here. So the website doesn't have all the themes that you're going to actually find in here. Now, this is one of my favorite ones here, which is probably what we're going to switch to just to show things. So once you have picked a couple or gone through everything, and like I said, there's hundreds, so you could be here a while, I'm going to show you how to quickly install those themes and then how to change them once we're actually back at the main menu. So you hit X button to back out. And then once you have figured out what you want, you simply just scroll down the list. We're going to go to a couple that I like. So if you are interested in them, you can write them down or remember them. Or if you're doing this along with me, you can just click it. So we want comic book, the very first one. Simply click OK. It's going to quickly download it. It shouldn't take long at all. They're not huge. There you go. So I like that. I also like, now again, this is a big list, so bear with me as we scroll through. And I find Magazine Madness. The other one I like. It's pretty cool. There are a couple more, but I'm not going to do all of them. I don't want this video to be quite as long as the last one. But I hope everyone found that useful. And again, if there's anything you'd like me to do a video on, please let me know. And I will try my best to do something to help you in that way. I don't necessarily always know everything about everything, so I might have to research it. It might take me a couple days, but I will do my best. All right, where is, I'm looking for, as you can see, there's all kinds of stuff in here, even just by the name. And you can just come in here and click your little heart's content on whatever you want and just check it out once it's downloaded and you go back to the main menu. All right, I'm not seeing, oh, there it is, Magazine Madness 2. I was like just about to give up. It's very similar to Magazine Madness, but, and then I didn't see, there's a retro one too. I forget what it's called offhand, but we're not going to worry about it right now. Right now, we'll just take what we have and I'll show you what we need to do next. Okay, so once you have whatever themes you want downloaded, simply go over to cancel, hit your A button. That's going to bring us back in here. Now, what we want to do from here is we can just hit our start. That's my select, not my start. Hit our start and we just go down to UI settings. And then from here, we simply go to where it says theme set. Right now we're on Carbon 2021 and you can just press to the side to scroll through. There's Magazine Madness, Magazine Madness 2, and comic book. So just click on whichever one you want to check out first. In this case, we're going to go with comic book. You don't even have to start. You just back out. It's already picked as soon as you scroll over. So you back out, and as you can see, it has reset into this new. Now, as you see, it's flipping to black. We can change that. I don't like when it flips to black like that. So what we want to do is, again, hit our start, UI, and then we're going to scroll down to where it says transition faded, and we want instant. And that should get rid of what we want. And also, I like to change this to detailed as I keep going by it. And then B to back out. And now, as you see, there's no fading black. It just switches over from one to one. Again, so if you want to change to your other, and again, let me show you what it looks like inside. It's nice. You can have video running on this. I will do another video on how to have videos on here for your games. It is a little more complicated. You need keyboard and mouse and so on. So I'm going to do that as standalone. But as for now, this is pretty much all you need to do when you're changing themes. You go down again, go to your theme, pick the one you want. We're going to go with Magazine Madness, and then just simply hit back or your B button. And there you go. Now we're in Magazine Madness. It looks really nice too. I enjoy this one. So that's how you change themes. That's how you see your themes. Now, if you don't want to download it and go through each one, like I said, you can just simply, let me switch over to the desktop here. That is not what I wanted to do. Okay, so now we're going to open up a web browser like that there. And now you're simply going to just type in, oh, there it is right there. Retropie themes, easy as that. And the first one that comes up, just click there. And it's going to give you kind of a written rundown of what I just showed you. And then it's going to show you a list of themes. And if you scroll over to the side here, it'll say whether or not it's compatible with video. And the name of it is on this side. So you can just come here, open this up, figure out what you'd like, and then go back in, find the appropriate file to download, and away you go. So I hope that answers questions on the whole themes. If you do have any questions, just leave them, and I will do my best to answer them. Thanks a lot, and have a great day.